Haha, what's up, everybody? Just wanted to tell you a little story of what happened in the gym and whatnot. And this is so crazy because me and this girl were doing cable curls. So basically, if you don't know what that is, it's basically like this rope, and you're going like this. You're just curling the rope like you would like a normal curl, like you're curling something. So let's say this is the thing we're curling. So we're pulling it down like this, and she's on the left side, and I'm on the right side. So we're very, very not close to each other, but where our backs are to each other. So she's over here doing her curls, and I'm on this side doing my curls. So doing these cable curls as we were doing. Crazy part about doing this was none of us were talking to each other. We were just chilling and doing our own thing, right? And I noticed her and she noticed me that we were doing these exercises. So it wasn't like, oh, we're bumping into each other, because when you do the exercises, she's behind me like this and I'm behind her like this. But this random ass dude that had to be probably in his 50s comes walking up. He looks at me and he looks at her and starts doing pull-ups, and we're looking at her like, I looked at her and she looked at me, and we looked at him like, what are you doing, sir? Because the pull-up bar is right in the middle of where we were. So we basically, me and her, had to move away from our exercise because this bozo was in the way, right? So I don't know if this bozo was trying to hit on this girl. He, like I said, he had to be in his 50s and she had to be in her maybe 20s. I'm assuming maybe early 20s to maybe 24 at most. And this dude out of nowhere was doing these pull-ups, and he goes "Rawr, rawr, rawr," and he was very fat and out of shape, but he was making those like growling noises, like, you know, when you go to the gym you hear these dudes go "Rawr, rawr," and you're like, dude, what are you doing? And then he walks away and stands by another machine, and he's sitting there going like this, like he's tapping on like the side of the Smith machine, I think it's called. And we're sitting there going like, what the hell is this guy doing? So he's doing this, and the other guy, I can see across the gym, turns and goes, can I help you? And he goes, your turn is done, my turn is up. And we're both like, what the hell is going on? So the girl turns to me and goes, is that just strange or is that weird? And I go, no, that's strange and weird. And I looked at her, I'm like, out of nowhere, he just starts doing pull-ups and making these growling noises like he was "Rawr, rawr," and then he works out. I'm like, nah, man, I get it. You can work out, but if people are using, I don't even know what you call it, like the machine where you can do the cable curls, right? You don't interrupt them, or you ask, hey, can I do some pull-ups or whatever? Because there's other machines that you can do pull-ups on, or other bars that you could do pull-ups on that nobody was using. But please don't be a creep in the gym, especially if you're gonna be trying to hit on somebody. And I'm like, I don't understand why people go to the gym to hit on people. I understand there's no rules for like flirting with somebody, right? Some people say flirting in the gym is unacceptable. You shouldn't be flirting in the gym, which is totally understandable. Girls and guys going to the gym to get their workout on. And a lot of girls and a lot of guys are self-conscious because they feel fat and overweight, and they're trying to just get their workout on and not worry about some bozo to clown flirting with them. But don't be a 50-year-old trying to flirt with like a 20-year-old doing these pull-ups like you're some jacked dude, and you could clearly see you're really fat, overweight, out of shape. Get in the gym, do the that you need to do, and leave. Don't go sitting there flirting with this girl, because like I said, I didn't even talk to this girl. She came to me, started having a conversation, and because I've seen her before in the gym and she's seen me, and it's like when you see each other so often but you don't say nothing to each other, you're more comfortable to say something to that person than to some bozo that you've never seen that gets in between both of you and starts doing these pull-ups and screaming at the top of their lungs like "Rawr, rawr," and it's like, dude, you could have waited till we were done or used a different machine. I know what you were trying to do, trying to be Mr. Flirty flirt, but that didn't work. We both looked at him when he walked away and was like, damn, that was awkward. That dude was creepy. But at the end of the day, that's what happened in the gym, and I definitely don't think people should be doing this. I definitely think people, if you're gonna flirt with somebody, just man up and ask her out. But if you're 50, stay the hell away from somebody that's like 18 to 25, because that's creepy status, because you're basically her father's age. That's weird. That's creepy. To me, that's unacceptable. But as always, it's your boy Trevor back with another video. I just wanted to share that because damn, that was weird. But don't go up to another person and go like this in the gym when they're on the machine. Go. And you're like, can I help you? Get off the machine, it's my turn. It's like, it's not your turn. If you're on the machine, you ask, hey, how many more sets you have? How many more reps you have? You don't just go there and go, like you're tapping on the machine, basically telling the person, your time is done, get up and go. Because the gym was pretty busy. There's probably like a packed house, but don't be that creepy ass dude. Knock it off.